No one near Felton as he lets it go. He trains the quick shot.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Quinn Snyder this season taking over as head coach of the Utah Jazz. Snyder said the fit is terrific. He loves player development. Certainly a nice compliment to this young roster. Snyder's road in the coaching ranks has been a winding one, but he said the adversity he's faced has made him a better coach and a better person. Gentlemen?
His time has come, Doris. All the makings of a great coach. Thank you. 1:43 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Here's LeBron.
You know, LeBron has an interesting tradition during the playoffs. He turns his cell phone off, stops watching sports television, and instead he watches movies and reads books. It sounds like a good life lesson for all of us.
What a game for LeBron. 12 points and a couple of nice steals, too. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Well, you've got to love having a guy who can do both those things well.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Favors. Cantor comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Bergson for Green. Lawson kicks to Pekovic. It's rebounded by Houston. And for LeBron, that tradition started a handful of seasons ago, Clark. We'll even catch him reading books before games.
Well, you know, I've heard it said that all readers aren't leaders, but all leaders read. And LeBron James, whether it's fiction or nonfiction, autobiographies of Malcolm X, Jerry West, and even his friend Jay-Z, he has dedicated himself to expanding his knowledge. That's a good sign.
As you did. You are voracious.
I love to read. I've always loved to read.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Outside Matthews. Jazz leading by 4. And oh, here we go. Burke's got it. Last break chance.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Now Ridnour. Outside Dan. He kicks to Ridnour. Passes it to Cantor. 3 seconds left. And that does it for the first half of play. Jazz out in front. They lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Well, I love his tenacity defensively. The way he plays at that end of the floor, it's been a major factor here in this game.
And as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance and uncomfortable.
Ennis Cantor is out there, Pekovic. Then there's Luke Ridnour. Then it's Green. And it's Harris in a small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. And Bledsoe, here we go. Kicks it out to James. Pulls up on the wing. Pekovic with the rebound. Pekovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
well, Nikola Pekovic, a battering ram style of play, but really soft hands for a big guy. I think that combination makes him one of the most effective inside scorers in the league.
You know, Stephen, for Pekovic, he's not the NBA leader in points in the paint every season. He's not far off. A great post-up score, something you see less and less of nowadays.
And even off the ball, a great offensive rebounder and finisher. He punishes you on the inside.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Harris outside. Stolen by Thompson. That's a 2 for Matthews. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Matthews has got 15 points.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Ridnour gets to Green. Good. The assist goes to Ridnour. 15 points in the game.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Back to Wright. Rebound, Utah. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Green against James. The drive by Green. Three-pointer, Ridnour. And Utah, another 3. Rockets trailed by 9. Bledsoe kicks to Matthews. Wright sets a screen for Matthews. Launches a 3. No good. The Jazz go the other way with it.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
It's LeBron with...
How about that, basketball fan?
Beautiful.
Wow. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Well, guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Reverses. Kicks it out to Ridnour. And again, it's Utah.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
LeBron James on the wing. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Outside Matthews. 6 to shoot. The dish to Wright. And the shot is good.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Luol Deng is checked in for Tobias Harris. Burks comes in for Green. And it's Lawson in for Luke Ridnour. Here's Burks. And again, it's Utah.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Pekovic. LeBron against Deng. LeBron passes to Wright. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Brandon Wright, the former 8th overall pick back in 2007. For his career, Steve, a field goal percentage of around 60%.
Well, he's figured out his niche in the league. He wasn't sure what he was when he arrived, but he's a backup big. He's a diver. He's an offensive rebound guy. He's a lob pitcher. So, you know, not a one-on-one scorer, but somebody who can play off of others very effectively.
Felton kicks to Matthews. James outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Thompson, left side. Fades back. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. And stolen by Felton. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Felton leading the charge. And Matthews throws it down.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
That's the way you creep back into a game. Get those key stops, push it down the floor with your transition game.
Here's Burks. His three-pointers off the mark.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
With the fadeaway. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from LeBron.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Lawson dishes to Dang. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Tobias Harris is checked in for Utah. Johnson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And so Kevin McHale has had enough. Timeout.
Well, Luol Deng was supposed to have a lot more help in Chicago as they got healthy, but injuries struck once again, and they were forced to ship Deng off to help in the next rebuilding project. First time Deng has ever played in a different uniform.
And the Jazz with some changes. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Whiteside. Cantor comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Green in for Alec Burks. Pass to Jones. Houston moving the ball around. Matthews, no good. And Luol Deng, Clark, one of only 5 Bulls in history to play in a 10th year with the team, the 4th leading scorer in their franchise's history.
And Kevin, Coach Thibodeau called him the glue of the team, the Velcro guy. But despite everything he meant to the organization, his free agency weighed heavily. He refused a significant extension offer, so they felt they had to go in a different direction.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Ty Lawson somewhat undersized at the point guard position at 5'11", but he makes up for it with his strength, and he really competes defensively. He is not easy to push around.
And for Lawson, the issue defensively, not so much getting overpowered, Clark. There's just certain shots he can't get to.
Yeah, well, he's not the biggest guard. I mean, he's actually one of the smaller guards we have in the league, but he's powerful, he's explosive, and he does on occasion get outsized, and he just has to do the best he can in those situations.
Harris outside. Green kicks to Lawson. Dishes to Harris. From deep, Green. That one falls. And off Lawson's feet. Green's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Here's Lawson. They kick it out to Green. Now the pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. Connects. The jumper drops. Harris has got 6 points. Rockets trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. That's good. Here's Lawson. Harris outside. Lawson kicks to Green. Pekovic trying to free himself up. The three-pointer, no good. Feeds to Bledsoe. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Jazz. Pekovic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kicks to Lawson. He feeds it to Green. Got a piece of